Gosh, it is so hot and I need to get ready. Are you ready yet?
I'm ready. I'm wearing my little wedding outfit.
Your wedding outfit?
Well, I'm all in white. Like a white bride.
They don't know this on here, but we're married, but we actually haven't had our full wedding yet.
We have had our full wedding. We just had a very select number of people. A
tiny wedding.
A tiny wedding. You are. What did you do in the park?
I went to walk Dolly. And
you didn't walk Dolly. That was not a walk. That is a run. You ran.
I do nothing slowly.
Did you run?
No! You're
soaking. What is it? You're dripping.
Right, I'm gonna have a shower and then we can chat to them and tell them what's going on today.
Okay.
Don't start the chat until I'm back.
Okay, can I just have one little chat with you? I was watching this morning, Francis stayed in bed, so lazy, he didn't stick to our usual routine.
I stayed in bed.
And
excuse me. I stayed in bed for 20 minutes longer. Stuart came downstairs with Rio, and then I came downstairs because I get this like parent guilt. As soon as I was downstairs with Rio, Stuart fell asleep on the sofa.
I just basically melted.
And then missed breakfast.
It's so funny. So I said to Francis, oh, I'll do this one. So I came down the stairs, I turned on, we watched some CBeebies, then Francis, I could hear his little patter, his little feet coming down, and it just suddenly inside my body just melted, and I was like, oh God, he's here, so I can sleep. So I fell asleep on the sofa.
So I just got myself dressed, and there's always that moment for me of like walking in to see Stuart to make sure he approves. I get such anxiety about picking out clothes. He's so good at it. So hopefully he likes it. Let's have a look.
I think you look divine. You look absolutely divine.
Oh, thank you.
He came down and I was like, oh my God, who is that gorgeous lemon boy?
A ray of sunshine.
It's like, is this? Is this Big Bird? I'm trying to think of something yellow. You look great.
This is from H&M.
Will you move back round here? You look great.
So I play these little plays. Here's my outfit for the day.
Hello my darling and welcome back to our YouTube channel. We're sat in the little part of our house.
On the hottest day of the year.
On the hottest day of the year, with this foliage behind us to make us look really posh.
With our dream son who's still sleeping.
He's still sleeping.
He sleeps for like 2 hours. If you watched our last video, if you haven't, go check it out because it covers our whole like morning routine. And we just have a baby that sleeps for 2 hours in the morning, which is just,
I feel a little bit like you're boasting.
I am, but I work so hard to get him to do that. So.
I feel like it's like, look at me, aren't I so good at getting my child to sleep?
Well, I didn't do it myself, I got help.
If you haven't got a child that sleeps, do not think that you are losing at this game.
No, but it's incredible. You sleep 2 hours.
It is incredible.
You know what's going to be really interesting?
What I'm really, I was about to say the same thing. I am really interested, because obviously we are in the process, very loosely, of going for our second child, which is really exciting. It's going to be so interesting to see if Francis can use the same technique and get the same result with the second child. And if he does, we're going to release a book on how to get your child to sleep.
Because I keep saying, like, Rio is like really well.
We say sleep training because I feel like people assume sleep training is when you just leave your baby to cry and then walk in 20 minutes later.
And the word training sounds like unloving, but it was a very loving process.
Although the first night, I was pleased that I wasn't part of that process.
That was just terrible.
It's so funny because the sleep coach, when we had the sleep coach, she said to us, okay, one of you've got to do the sleep training and one of you's got to not. And so I basically was like,
and you have to be really strong because it takes, you're breaking like the habits of he'd been waking up at like a couple of times a night really, so you're trying to break those habits.
But would you like, because this is not a sleep training video at all, but would you like a sleep training example of what Francis did so he can like show you exactly what he did? If you do, comment below and we'll see how many people actually are interested.
But
maybe you wouldn't be that interested.
But what Stuart was just saying is that when baby Tuna comes along, we're going to find out if we're actually good parents or it's just the baby.
It's not good parents. It's like it's France's technique work for all or just Rio. But anyway,
talking about comments, we love it when you reach out to us and give us feedback on our video or send us questions.
France only likes positive feedback. Though.
Yeah. You're so bitchy. But I asked on my Instagram yesterday, like, if anyone had any questions, and I thought we could answer some things.
I'd love to.
So, like, life things. So, one question which I thought was really interesting is, do you ever find it hard raising Rio without a mother figure? And that's a really interesting question because Rio has never experienced a mother figure. He's just experienced parents. And I just think, I know it's a really interesting question because I think we only say that because we've had a mother. Because I remember thinking about having a baby and thinking, oh, I don't know if I could have a baby because I love my mum. But I love my mum, what I've realised, because of who she is, because she's caring, because she's, you know, maternal, all those things. But I'm the same. I'm maternal, I'm caring. Like, it's not about a mother figure, it's just about a parent being there. So
I think, and you'll definitely have something to say on this, I know you will, I think it stems back to the core of mine and France's relationship where we didn't realise that we were part of a different relationship, as in being a gay couple, until we had Rio, because our relationship felt so good, it felt so easy, it felt so like everything flowed, and we forgot that we were gay. Although that sounds so bizarre, but we're just so in our flow with our relationship, and that's how we are with Rio as well. Is that we never ever feel like we're missing any part of our relationship because it feels so wholesome and it feels so whole. And I never even think about mother figures because I feel like we're everything that he needs in this moment right now. The answer is basically he's got two people that are in touch with both their feminine and masculine energy. Like, how friggin' lucky.
But it's a really important question because it's something we're all exploring as a society together. Like, it's still a new kind of thing that to have two dads, and hopefully in years to come it's going to be like, oh yeah, he's got two dads, he's got two parents. That's all it is. What's your proudest moment as a dad so far?
Can you go first and I'll have a little think? I might actually just put this thing on this stand. Well, that was, oh, look at me.
We're zoomed in. Oh my god.
Darling.
That's a nice eye.
I always press the zoom in button. Francis gets really annoyed at me because I love photos that are really zoomed in, and Francis is the total opposite.
Yeah, he's always like, let me just zoom in on your crooked teeth.
You have got crooked teeth, you're a weirdo.
My proudest moment, I think it's just like seeing how much Rio loves us. And like every morning, like just that joy in him, I feel like, for me, that makes me really proud.
My proudest moment was when we came home from Pride the other day, and Rio had been being looked after by his grandma, his Omar, his Fafa. And he came home, she's like, he slept the whole night, he's been very happy. And we were like, I was just like, oh my god, Rio, you are unbelievable.
You're unbelievable. How long have you been together for?
We have been together we got together on the 10th of January 2010, and we have, it's now 2022, so 12 years, 13 years next year, so obviously that's an unlucky number for some. Francis might get the boot next year.
How did you choose a surrogate for Rio?
Okay, so this question is a good question. How do we choose a surrogate? I think when we very first started the process, we had a look in all different countries to kind of figure out where we wanted to do it. And America seemed the most logical because it was the most strict in terms of their laws. And we wanted to have a gorgeous experience. And obviously America's very expensive. Halfway through that, one of our friends reached out to us and said, I would love to be your surrogate. And me and Francis, it was a complete curveball. But in that moment, I could not stop thinking about how beautiful it would be. We didn't want to have a genetic connection with like an egg donor, but with our surrogate, someone carrying the baby for us, it just felt so right, and it was the most beautiful experience I think ever. Like, it was magical.
Yeah, it really was magical. Oh, I just want to say you're both fabulous and you make me smile every day.
Francis loves it. If you want a way to Francis' heart, just go, oh my god, you're doing such a good job, you're doing so well. He loves a compliment.
How do you handle homophobic hate? You handled it really well the other day on the video. So someone basically commented on one of our videos, ask forgiveness for God, and Stuart commented back,
Yeah. Well, I can't remember what I commented. What did I say? You say it, because I can't remember. But I'll answer the question.
God, no need. God loves us. He can't cope with the amount of love that we share.
Yeah. So I live in a very, very pink, gorgeous, lovely bubble full of love, respect, appreciation for people, and understanding not everybody has the same views as I do. So that's also fine.
Yeah.
And I would never try and change someone else's opinion because that's their opinion and they're allowed that opinion. But I will always come back with love and acceptance of that person as well, because I understand that maybe you don't understand where we're coming from, but that's also okay, because I feel like that's just coming from fear rather than from a place of love. And as soon as you understand a person, deep down, every single person in the whole world wants and is the same in their core. They want the same things, they appreciate, obviously we have different things, but to the core of us, we all want to be loved, we all want to be respected, and we all want to be appreciated. And so I will do that back to you, even if you don't do that to me.
You are just so smart.
Thank you so much.
Honestly,
but I just love people.
I know, but the things you say sometimes, I'm like, fucking hell. I love you so much, but it is midday.
You were just trying to cut me off. You thought if I gave him a quick compliment, we cut him off.
No!
We are so excited because after last week we went to go and watch, or the week before, we went to go and watch In the Night Garden, and Rio loved it. He was in the theatre and he was just like so in the moment, and it made me and Francis so happy. I was like,
because we love it.
We love theatre so much, and I really want him to have this appreciation for theatre and get excited. So I basically went online and was trying to find any kind of theatre anywhere near us, and I saw that Peppa Pig is on literally down the road. So we're going to watch Peppa Pig today. We're also going to have a barbecue with my sister.
Oh, so lovely.
We're going to the 1 o'clock performance, they're going to the 4 o'clock performance with Peppa Pig.
Yeah, we better get a move on because it's midday.
You're joking.
I know, he's not even up yet. We'll catch you in a minute. Bye.
Let's go and wake him up.
Oh.
Shh. 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 Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. Oh my goodness. You're awake. I didn't know you were awake.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Kick, kick, kick. You're awake. Guess where we're going? You'll never guess what's going to happen. Guess where? Guess where we're going? Quick, get up. Quick, get up.
Quick.
Guess where we're going? We're going to watch Peppa Pig. Are you excited?
We're going to watch Peppa Pig.
Are you excited?
Oh, spotted the camera.
Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, God. Imagine waking up that happy. You're such a happy little boy.
Let's go. It's just choosing something to wear.
Is it the right size, though? 6 to 9. I think it's the last time I wear this, so you might as well wear it.
I think there'll be a bit of a tight squeeze in that, honey. Hello, YouTube. I've left Dolly at her bed right next to the fan because this is a hot house. I wish I could take you. Stuart? Yeah. You ready? Yes, in he goes. I thought you were putting a necklace on him.
Not a necklace.
Not a necklace.
No.
Rio. Are you excited to see Peppa Pig?
Peppa Pig! Peppa Pig!
Oh! I've come to sit in the back with you! The cool kids in the back, whoa, whoa, whoa. The cool kids in the back, whoa, whoa, whoa. I want to see Peppa Pig. You honestly make me so happy. Don't think you realise. Can you see the theatre?
I can see the theatre. I've performed at this theatre.
Oh, Daddy's done a show at this theatre. Quack! We found a parking space, let's go!
We're going to see Peppa Pig! Peppa Pig!
Quick!
Honestly, the excitement levels to go and watch a musical with Rio is just beyond. Peppa's best day ever. It's like what you're having.
So we've made it plenty of time. The show's about to begin. Daddy's gone for a week. Are you excited? I think he's excited. I think his dad's maybe a bit more excited than he is, but...
What? We're in the theatre in a big boy seat?
Best day ever will begin.
Oh my god. So here we are at lunch in the interval.
I'm so glad they did an interval.
I know, I'm pleased they have.
Because when we went to the last show, there was no interval, and I could just feel him like losing attention. So this is great.
And he is having his 4-course lunch.
It's just 2 courses today.
What have we got for lunch?
Milk and vegetable lasagna.
Oh, I love that.
Stuart's got some.
And how's your diet going? Oh, fantastic! Thanks for asking. That was fantastic.
Do you like it, Rio?
He liked it apart from the water.
What a great show. What was the best bits about it?
I love the water, but Rio did not enjoy that.
Rio did not love the water. Basically, they got like water pistols and like squirted you. Such a great theatre trick. Straight back to get Dolly because our house is particularly warm.
The sun beams through.
Yeah.
We've got no aircon.
So we don't want her to like.
Who does have aircon these days?
Who does have aircon in the UK? Only like offices. But yeah, straight back to Dolly. See you in a bit. Bye. Picking up this vlog a little later in the day. It is now 7 PM and our house is still hotter than the sun. So basically, let me just take you outside. Because this house is literally just glass, it has no aircon. It gets so hot. Even in the winter, if the sun comes out, it's just like so hot. So I'll show you what's going on. There's a lot of mess, so excuse the mess. All the doors are open. Oliver's come over. Say hello, Oliver. Star of TikTok.
Behind here.
Stuart's doing the barbecue. Hot boy.
Behind here.
So why are we doing the barbecue in the garage?
Because it's the only place that we have shade. Our whole house is like full. So we've got a swimming pool here.
We've got
2 naked babies.
2 naked babies in the swimming pool.
Also, what I'm finding really difficult is doing any social media right now because everyone's just naked around the house.
I know. This is how we roll. We're just in our car park having a barbecue because
our car park, our drive, Francis. Don't make it sound like we.
Oh, Oliver's wanted to do a dance. Okay, Oliver, do a dance.
Yes.
Oliver, the thing is, when you were just doing that, you were doing something a bit more like this. That's it.
More like it. Oh, I've been so down and under.
Yes. Bit more bigger moves, less dinosaur, bigger moves.
It is a smoking hot.
Boy.
About myself.
We all just need to feel for Dolly. This is just too hot for her. Bless you, my angel. Right, golden hour. I'm going to finish preparing the barbecue. Okay, my darlings, so now it's the next day. We stopped filming yesterday.
Because everyone was naked.
It was naked in a house.
The thing is, our house is so hot, so Lily and Oliver,
Rio. What's your son's name?
Rio. Imagine being this happy all the time. How was breakfast? Delicious! One of the things that we really enjoy on YouTube is interacting with you all. Pardon?
So I'm just sat here editing the video and I realised that we totally forgot to actually film and enter the YouTube. That's what happens when you're vlogging and you've got a baby. Like, other things take precedent in the moment. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to our channel, it really means the world to us. We post every Sunday at 7 PM and we post daily shorts as well, so there's so much content that you can keep up to date with our family on. We're just grateful for you, and we will see you again next week. And what I'm going to leave you on with is our son Rio has an obsession with the dog bowl, and if we're not looking, he's straight to the dog bowl. So for some reason he managed to win this time and is playing with water in the dog bowl, so enjoy. We'll see you next week. Oh, Rio! We end the video on the fact that our baby loves to put his hands in. Get out of the dog bowl!